He did everything right. Woke up early, worked all day, came home exhausted, and did it again. No shortcuts, no excuses, and yet nothing changed. Same bills, same stress, same quiet feeling that life was passing him by. If hard work is supposed to work, why does it fail so many people? Here's the truth no one tells you. You can do the right things in the wrong direction for years, and it will look like effort, but feel like a trap. This is the story of a man who didn't escape by working harder, but by finally seeing what was wrong, and once he saw it, he couldn't unsee it. David was 36. He worked as a delivery driver in a small town outside Phoenix, 10 hours a day, sometimes more, $17 an hour. Every morning started at 5:30. Alarm, coffee, rush out the door before the sun fully came up. By noon, he was already tired. By evening, completely drained. His apartment cost $1,200 a month. Gas kept rising. Food wasn't getting cheaper. At the end of each month, he had maybe $120 left, just enough to feel like he was surviving, never enough to feel like he was moving forward. David wasn't lazy. He showed up every day, did what he was supposed to do, but his life felt like a loop. Same road, same deliveries, same results. And deep down, he knew something wasn't working. He just didn't know what. And that quiet confusion was the beginning of everything. One night, a letter showed up. Rent increase, plus $250 starting next month. David read it twice. Then again, his numbers didn't work anymore. That night, he sat at his kitchen table, calculator in hand, trying to make something add up. It didn't. For the first time, the fear wasn't quiet. It was loud. Because this wasn't about saving money anymore. This was about survival. And the worst part? He was already doing everything he could. Here's what he didn't expect. The problem wasn't his income. It was what his life was built around. The next morning, something felt different. Not outside. Inside. David didn't rush. He sat on the edge of his bed, and for once, didn't reach for his phone. He just thought, not, what do I do today? But something deeper. What am I actually building? That question hit harder than any bill, because the answer was uncomfortable. Nothing. He wasn't building anything. He was maintaining a system that kept him exactly where he was. Working harder didn't move him forward. It just helped him survive longer. That's when it clicked. Not loud. Not dramatic. Clear. You don't need more effort. You need clarity. And once he saw it, everything around him started to look different. That night, David took a notebook and wrote one line. Stop living on repeat. Start building forward. Then he created a simple system. No complexity. No noise. Just direction. 1. Set a clear monthly income goal. 2. Track where every hour goes. 3. Cut low-value habits. 4. Focus on one skill people pay more for. 5. Make one offer every day. 6. Review progress every week. That was it. No motivation. No hype. Just a new standard. Because effort alone doesn't change your life. Effort in the right direction does. But knowing that and living it are two very different things. The first week was messy. David woke up early, but not to rush, to think, to act, to do one thing that actually moved him forward. No more autopilot. Some days, it felt small. One message, one idea, one uncomfortable step. Other days, he doubted everything. No replies, no results, just silence. The old voice came back. This isn't working. But he didn't stop. Because he realized something simple. If you keep doing the same day, you keep living the same life. So he kept the standard. One action. Every day. By week 2, something subtle changed. He started noticing things. Opportunities he used to ignore. By week 3, something deeper shifted. Not his income, his identity. He stopped asking, "What's my job?" and started asking, "What am I building?" One small client, then another. Slow, but real. And for the first time in years, progress didn't feel like luck. It felt like direction. And that changed everything. 2 months later, the test came. A local business offered him part-time work. Better pay. More potential. But unstable. If he took it, he'd have to cut back his delivery hours. Less safety. More uncertainty. That night, he sat in silence longer than usual. No TV. No phone. Just the weight of the decision. The old voice came back. Don't risk it. Stay safe. But this time, something was different. David didn't argue with fear. He questioned it. Is safety what kept me stuck all these years? Then he asked the only question that mattered. Does this move me forward or keep me stuck? The answer was obvious. He said yes. The first weeks were rough. Mistakes. Long days. No guarantees. Some mornings, doubt still showed up, but he didn't go back, because now he had direction, and direction made uncertainty worth it. Then results. Clients came back. Work increased. By month 4, he earned more than before. By month 6, he walked away from his old job. And for the first time in years, he wasn't just working. He was building a future. Most people don't fail because they're lazy. They fail because they never stop to ask, is this even taking me where I want to go? David didn't change his life overnight. He changed one thing, what he was solving, from survival to direction, and everything followed. So now it's your turn. Be honest. Comment. Repeat. If your days all look the same, comment. Build if you're ready to change direction. And if you're serious about this, the next video shows exactly what to do in your first hour every morning to rewire your thinking. I pinned it. Go watch it now, because your life doesn't change when you work harder. It changes when you finally see clearly.